Good afternoon. This is Analyze Action Research by James Dickey, EDR8204, Advanced Qualitative Design and Measurement, Dr. Howard Jacobs, North Central University, due date July 1st, 2018. Just a discretion, there is some background noise. This is done at the Alexandria Monroe Public Library in Alexandria, Indiana. What is action research? Action research is a formative study of progress that commonly practices by schools and teachers in schools. Basically, an action research is a spiral process that includes problem investigation, taking action, and fact-finding about the result of action. It enables a teacher to adopt and craft the most strategy within its own teaching environment. Leisha, 2013, page 379. The essential challenge in AR is the unique combination of deep, emphatic, and political involvement coupled with critical and reflective research, which expects the researcher to treat his own experiences at arm's length. Levine, 2012, page 134. The words action and research go together, which in traditional social science they don't. So that's the uniqueness and attraction really of action research. It is doing something and generating information and usable knowledge through doing something. And doing something could be an organization. Coughlin, 2017, page 2. This is one of the great strengths of action research, as McNiff states. I think that when people inquire into doing in the action, they come to new understandings, but it's theirs. But when they work collaboratively, they really do have an amazing power. McNiff, 2017, page 5. Brooks states, for the things we have to learn, we can do them by doing them. In reality, it is only through an experimental learning and task repetition when it's truly possible to become a more effective practitioner. With regard to experimental learning, it is truly possible to become a more effective practitioner. With regard to experimental learning, it is possible to read accounts from other research, but each context is unique and variables characteristic that context renders of any account and previous research particular. In addition, once a research project is underway, repeating interventions to improve merely to confirm their work is essential in order to change or fine-tune strategies used to obtain a research goal. Brooke, 2013, page 432. Okay, what is the problem I wish to investigate? Well, my dissertation, which has not been officially approved, I had to take off. I had a death in the family. My mentor died, so I took 90 days off. But my dissertation question is, what happens when we introduce a positive culture into youth sports? And the purpose of the study is to give people more of a positive experience in youth sports. There's so much things going on with the youth sports industry has become a $9 billion industry. It's ridiculous. I mean, in the 70s, I played t-ball for the Cubs. It cost like $10. I got a trophy at the end for being on the Cubs. And both seasons, we probably won. We didn't win that many games, but I had something that a lot of kids don't have anymore. That was fun. That blue jeans t-shirt, plain black, navy blue shirt. That was it. Cubs, my number, I had a hat and blue jeans and a glove. That was it. I didn't have a base. I had a bat. I didn't have a ball bag. I didn't have a helmet. I didn't have gloves. I have good time. The research guiding questions guiding the study is like, why are your kids in youth sports? Why do you participate in youth sports? Why is youth sports important? What are you trying to get out of youth sports? And that would be to administrators. Okay, well, that goes to the participants. That would be from everyone, from the parents, kids, coaches, volunteers, team moms, team dads. It would go to everybody, coaches. That would be the main goal. To have, officials, the types of data I would gather, questionnaires, surveys, basic 2-minute interviews with from parents to coaches, using the questions. How would I collect data? Well, I would go to we'll probably go to the East Central Indiana areas, to youth sports, from grassroots youth sports, from the YMCA, upward sports, NAS, soccer. I have a friend named Tammy Atwell, probably one of the best basketball players that came out of Madison County. She's a Methodist. She has a ministry, and she has a couple clinics a year, youth camps. And I'm really for that, and I'll probably use her. I'm going to be going to Reno, Nevada, and to California, and I'm going to be going through different sports. And also, I'm going to go to the University of Nevada and talk to some students and what their experiences with youth sports were. How would I share my results? Well, I'm doing my dissertation, so I'd share that. I'd probably do a website. I want to start a youth advocacy group called Refine Sports, and just to do something in that genre, to have a free, basically I would like to do free seminars, but the only thing is if they would just pay like gas, or if I'm going for a hotel, or maybe a couple meals. That would probably be my thing for that, but that would be one of the most things that I would do with this. The kind of research I would use, it would be phenomenology and grounded theory. Do some data coding and some personal coding, and mix that together, and action research. I'm going to go out into youth places. I'm going to go from grassroots level to elite sports level, I used to referee soccer.